What's up everybody, Emerson here from Team Latitude 64. I'm here with Bucky, Garrett, and today we're going to be showing you how to shoot par. A lot of people try to overthrow a hole, trying to get birdie on a hole, and then they end up shooting over par and putting themselves out of the competition. And we're going to show you today how to shoot par and stay in a competition and possibly even pick up a couple birdies and win the thing. Alright, for this video we're going to start on hole 9 at Lake Park in Lewisville, Texas. It's a short 222-foot hole, but it bends to the right, and a lot of people will try and throw sidearm here, which isn't a problem at all. That's what I do. But a lot of people will overturn it or over hyzer it, trying to get around the corner, and they'll end up sawing it off. So I can give you two examples. You got a felon, which is stable, so it's gonna go right if I throw a sidearm on this hole. I have a justice that is stable as well, which is gonna go right on this hole. Let me show you both throws and why I would pick one over the other. Let's start with the justice. Perfect throw. Had a great speed, threw it flat, got to the corner, and then the stability of the disc took over and it took it right to the basket. Now let's see when we try to throw something a little faster and try and force the hyzer before the corner. See, too fast of a disc. I tried to put hyzer on it because it's so fast that I have to put hyzer on it for it'll be able to make the corner at 222 feet. So I picked the justice because it is slower and I can put it flat and let the disc do most of the work. And where you're getting in trouble and messing up a lot is you're not throwing discs that'll do the work for you, and you're trying to overwork a disc, and you'll end up doing what I just did there with the felon and sawing it off and being in a bad position to take par.
Alright, going off of what he said, I choose the Anvil. It's basically like a justice, just doesn't have a bead, a little bit lower profile by Westside Discs. The key is get it straight down the fairway, because if you're longer straight down the fairway and you don't have to make the cut in order for it to be a good shot. If you get straight down the fairway, the basket is about 60 feet over to your right. So worst case scenario is you get too far straight, you can then jump putt over to the basket, take an easy 3.
Alright, so we've tried the hyzer, somewhat of a hyzer, flat to let it hyzer flick shot on this hole, but some people don't have that, so they would resort to their next option. They still want to throw a flick, so they'd go to something straighter like a putter or a mid-range. I choose harp because it's a nice straight flight that's going to finish flat, and it's going to do the same thing every time for me. So on this hole, trying to get par, you just throw it dead straight, just like this disc is designed to fly, dead straight, far enough past the corner to where you can just jump putt across, and it's cutting the hole in half. So you're throwing a 100-foot shot and another 100-foot shot, and then you're inside the circle. So let's see how that works out. That worked out perfect. Just real soft, right down the middle, have nothing to worry about. Now I have an easy pitch up for par, and that's what we're aiming for.
This is probably a little more stable than the harp he just threw. I'm going to take the same approach. I'm going to try to keep it low. I don't need to cut the corner as much. I just want a safe shot, stay out of the trees, and stay deep of this right side corner. And that one's stable enough to get around the corner.
Alright, so we've shown you how to throw the flat to hyzer, just the dead flat, and now you're telling yourself, I don't have either one of those shots, I can only throw backhand. So the next resort would be just throwing a straight putter shot. 100 feet. All you have to do is throw it 100 feet. 100 feet dead straight, and then you have another 100 foot
upstroke.
And you have another 100 foot upshot. So it cuts the hole in half, and you get to play to your advantage, being more comfortable with a backhand. Let's see how that works out. Worked out perfect. Right there in the middle, just a real easy putt to the basket to save my par.
Straight. That should end up with about 60 feet to the right. Nice jump putt up under the basket, no problems.
All right, so the first shot that we've gotten to is the dead straight sidearm, just to land right up here in the middle and then have the putt over to be able to get par. We landed right here. We're probably about 60 feet away from the basket, and I think anybody that knows how to play disc golf can get up and down from here, and that's the goal when you're trying to just get par, is just get yourself in position to be able to take that par. Let's see what it looks like. About 4 feet away from the basket for my par. I like my chances when I go up there and have a 4-footer. Now we've gotten to the lie where you told yourself you weren't comfortable with the sidearm, you weren't comfortable throwing the hyzer sidearm, so you just threw a dead straight putter, which you should be able to do. And if you can't, then check out another video of mine to learn how to throw a putter. But, so we've thrown about 100 feet up here, and now we have about 60 feet to the basket, and it should be an easy layup to be able to get our par. Even closer than the flat flick shot. So maybe next time I come to this hole and I'm not feeling the hyzer, I'll be able to throw the straight putter shot and know that I can take par on this hole. All right, now we've gotten up to my flat shot with a stable disc. Let the disc do the work. I've got up here, I got all the way up here, got myself about a 15, 20 foot putt. Let's see what happens. Going into this hole, I was trying to get a par. I threw a shot that was gonna get up here, and no matter what, I was gonna get a par, and I ended up getting a birdie. So you can get birdies with playing par golf too. I just showed you right here, you can do it. So next time you're on the course, try it out.